like Pepsi. Not actually. And by the way, I gotta get new I had to swap out my headphones because these ones are starting to tear a little bit. Right there. It's really sick. So I've had these forever, but like these are probably the like I probably had those pair of headphones the longest out of any other headphones because I don't know why, but like I usually go through headphones like nothing. Like basically like every few months, like I had to get another pair of headphones. Like I've been doing better at that recently, but yeah, like usually it's like like every couple of months I gotta get a new pair of headphones. It's ridiculous. So today, actually a little while ago, I had asked on Instagram, just on my story on Instagram, if people would be interested to hear a story about how about my neighbor watching me sleep, and well, that's what this video is going to be about. By the way, you should go follow me on Instagram. Well, let's see. So where do we start? Would have been back. I forget how old I was. It was probably around like 5 or 6. I remember. It was just like a normal day, and I was living at my childhood house, and my sister was really good friends with our neighbors and all their kids. They had 2 daughters, and they were friends with my sister. And one day, my sister and one of the neighbors' daughters came over for a sleepover. I was just like, it's whatever. Happened all the time. And I eventually, went to bed, after however long, just went to bed. I was like about half asleep. And then, I don't know, I can't remember how it got to this point, but I remember I was sleeping in my bed, and I remember like I was facing the wall, so like the way that like my bedroom was situated was that like we had the door, and then like that led into my room. There was a wall on the left hand side of the door that my closet, that was like basically my closet. If you turn left, my closet door was there. Basically in like the upper left corner was my bed, and then on the right hand side there was like my TV that I had with like all my gaming consoles and stuff, and my like a little like desk, or not like a desk, kind of like a mini let's say, like, it's basically like a TV stand, like drawers and stuff in it. And I also had this like these like 2 little wooden chairs that were just sitting in my room. I don't know why I had them, but I had them. And yeah, so that was basically like the layout of my room. So you got like the door, my bed's in like the upper left corner, and then like in like the middle right hand side of the room there was the TV with like, and then the 2 chairs were like on the other side of the TV in like the back right hand corner near my dresser. And basically what had happened was I was sleeping facing the wall, and then like I was like half asleep, and then I just decided, and then I didn't hear anything that night, and I guess I was like half asleep, and I was just like tossing and turning. Hell, I still do that. I was just like tossing and turning all night, or like like every other night, trying to fall asleep. And then I just like slowly turn over to the other side to like face out towards the rest of my room, towards like the TV. And then like all of a sudden, like I'm just looking, and I just see a I just see just like a shadow figure with like the door to my room like slightly open, because like normally I would have it all the way open, but like it's like I would normally have it all the way open, but like the door was only like slightly open. And I looked a little bit closer, like something was just like sitting on one of the wooden chairs in front of the TV, just watching me. And all of a sudden, and like I'm just like sitting there looking at it, like looking at this figure, and I look a little harder, and I'm just like, that's like that's the neighbor girl. And then all of a sudden, then just like in like a weird daze, I sort of just like looked for a little bit. It was like it was probably for like a solid 5 minutes before like I even did anything. And then I just sort of like propped myself up a bit, and then I just sort of said like, "Oh hi, you know, neighbor," like neighbor's name. And then she just looked at me, screamed, and then ran out of my room. And to this day, I don't know what was going on, and I don't know like what that whole deal was. Like I remember asking my mom about it, she had no idea, and then like I think I tried asking my sister, but I don't think she told me, or if she did, I can't remember it. But like to this day, like I still don't really know like what happened. And my sister and her are like the same age, and so then like they were probably, well, my sister's like 5 years older than me, so like, you know, probably around like 10 or 11 years old, and they were just sitting there, and she was just sitting there alone watching me, like just watching me sleep. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. Like I just never heard anything about it since. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Cause it was just, yeah, she's just sitting there watching me sleep for whatever reason. Just sitting there, and on like my little wooden chair. She had moved it to the TV, to like in front of the TV. And she's just sitting there staring at me as I'm trying to fall asleep. And yeah, I don't know. Leave your theories down below as to why she would be watching me sleep. Anyways, yeah, so I'm hoping to maybe, I don't know if I remember any other crazy stories, and maybe I could, you know, talk about them here, and, you know, we can get a good laugh out of that. Oh, and also as a quick aside, there was this kid, like I was out walking the dog one day a few days ago, and there was this kid standing like up the road, like I was walking the dog up this hill, and there was this kid on the other side of the street, like probably no older than 12, I would say, standing there in cargo shorts, a brown hoodie with the hood up, with a white mask that covered his entire face, like one of those like ones that you would find in like drama class or whatever. And they were just standing there swinging a black baseball bat just like around around their waist. And then I just walked up the street, and then I turn around, come back, and he's gone. Just like, you know, just like no more than 5 minutes up the road and back, and then all of a sudden he's gone. So yeah, I don't know what the hell that's all about, but who knows? Probably the die in my sleep or something. Who knows? Yeah. So since I got the editing done for my next short film, Medium Melancholy, keep an eye out for that. July 22nd. I don't know if this is going up before or after that. No, I don't know. Figure it out. Anyways, if it comes up before July 22nd, keep an eye out for that, because I put a good chunk of work into that, and I figured, you know, it'd be nice. You know, because it's just been, yeah, that was like my main project during quarantine, which was just to get that made. Like that was like my major project. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye.